What's going on, everyone? We're playing a game called Antarctic Adventure. This is a Konami game on the Nintendo Entertainment System, but it has been translated by, I'm not too sure who. I'm going to have to look that up and put that in the description. But anyway, let's get started. One player game, level 1. And now you see what the game is like. You play as this little penguin boy, and you have to make it to the research bases in Antarctica in the time limit, which is up on top of the screen. As you can see, if you hold up, you go faster. So you do want to go as fast as possible because you are on a time limit, as things typically are. Now, I did get hit there, but this game is honestly kind of forgiving for when you get hit, at least for now. Definitely it gets a little more tight as it goes on. So that's usually how games work. They get harder as you play more and more. And we're already at the research base. There's what I look like from the front. And this is an Australian research base, so let's raise the flag up. Now we're on to segment 2 of our lap around Antarctica, basically. So I'm going to jump over puddles, avoid the seals, and do all that standard nonsense that penguins usually do. And I did get a propeller on my head, so I will be pressing the A button a little. Pressing the A button makes you go up in the propeller, as you can see. And I just got a face full of seal, which is not something that you would want if you're a penguin, because seals kind of eat penguins. We're going to fly over this. As R. Kelly would say, I believe I can fly, despite being a penguin. Alright. And we are not going to bump into anything. I'm not going to get any karma for making an R. Kelly joke right now. And we will raise France's flag up. I guess it makes sense. We used to be in Australia, now we're in France. We're doing all the red, white, and blue countries, basically. And it's looking like it's sunset, actually. So, Penguin's been running around, like, the whole day. It's always fun when you gotta run around the whole day. It means you're always prepared and occupied with something. And it's always nice to have hobbies. Especially hobbies that are more active, like running from research base to research base. And flying with a propeller hat. I'm going to cut that short, maybe. Because honestly, you really don't need it, and I would want to give that propeller hat to a penguin that's in need, such as myself, because I just got hit, and I need to go 100 kilometers in like 30 seconds. But you know what? It's completely fine, because this penguin is an absolute beast. And he can go 100 kilometers in 30 seconds. And another Australian base. So we have 2 Australian bases and 1 French base. Let's see how it stacks up. And I just went straight into that puddle. But you know, the smaller puddles aren't too bad. It's the bigger puddles that you gotta worry about, because then you get stuck in there. And you gotta use your upper body strength to pull yourself out. And that time I just went flying straight into a seal. Okay, almost. We are cutting it close, but we're playing Antarctic Adventure. We're not playing horseshoes or hand grenades here. Now, I did hit that big puddle and I didn't fall in, but that's just because I hit the side of it. And I am playing like an absolute legend out here. I don't want to toot my own horn. I don't want to make my own penguin noise, penguin bellow. Or, yeah, see, I just fell in. What did you do? Fall in? But you know, it's fine, because we are already there. I got the Need for Speed. We're raising the New Zealand flag now. And on to stage 5, it seems. So I'm going to build up speed for 10 hours and collect watch for rolling rocks with half an A press. Which is a lie, I'm pressing A bunch of times. But I mean, I'm not exactly anti-A press here. Honestly, I'm very pro A press, if I do say so myself. Although that time I got a little too zealous, overzealous with the A press. I wasn't a healthy amount of zealous either. This is bad. Alright, so I'm getting comboed left, right, and center here. Pretty much every political faction wants me to not go to this base for some reason. Which, I mean, I think it's fine. I have to go 400 kilometers in 30 seconds. I could go 400 kilometers in 30 seconds. I have enough faith in this penguin. Not when he does something like that. Yes, it was the penguin's fault. It was not mine. Okay, and apparently there's every single seal in Antarctica. They want me dead for some reason, and there is no way I go 200 kilometers in 8 seconds. So this might be my swan song or penguin song, but yeah, time up. And that's the end of the game. Yeah, this was a bit of a shorter episode, but, you know, sometimes you gotta make a shorter episode so you can appreciate the longer episodes more. I will see you guys next time.